People ask me if we are still healthy, and the answer is no. Anytime I think about going on a diet or getting healthy, I tell myself that it's impossible and that we'll start that in a year or maybe even 2 years. But every year our church does a Daniel fast in January. So in the Bible, Daniel does a special diet a couple different times, and basically it's vegan but way worse. No alcohol, no bread, no sugar, and no coffee. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Adam and I are super addicted to coffee. I'm too embarrassed to even say how much coffee I'm drinking right now. So that, I just don't even know. I don't even know how we're gonna do that. Yeah, before today, I was on the fence about whether or not we were gonna participate this year. We participated the last 2 years, but I just wasn't sure that we were gonna do it this year. I don't really feel like it's fair, and I'm being really selfish. We don't have running water, and cooking up here is different than in a normal kitchen. It's the dishes. It's the no running water. This is my dishes, like clean dishes actually, right now. So yeah, I try to avoid it, honestly. There's just a lot of cooking with the Daniel fast. You have to cook. No fast food, and we eat a lot of fast food. I would say we eat fast food every day right now, which is disgusting. I know. It's the reality. I mean, at least once a day, maybe more. Yeah, I just don't even know how we're gonna do it. But I mean, my boss got me this cup. It says saved by grace and coffee. He knows me well. It doesn't say saved by grace and herbal tea. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna do it, and I think it's gonna be great. I was on the fence, and then we went to church this morning, and we're just given some very inspirational messages by amazing people. Definitely got me off the fence and wanting to do it. So we're gonna do it. We always do no electronics when we do the Daniel fast, and it's amazing. I love it. Just kind of disconnects us from our devices and gets us more centered again, and we spend more time together as a family, and it's just really enjoyable, honestly. And I know tomorrow I will probably have a migraine that will last for probably 2 or 3 days, and then after that I will probably feel great. Adam and I, we're not sleeping good, we're not waking up very easily. I'm like a slug in the morning when I wake up. I know once I'm off caffeine, it won't be like that anymore. I'll just wake up and it'll be amazing. So I'm looking forward to that. I know it's gonna be great. It's gonna be rough. So we're made up of spirit, body, and soul. And when we fast, we're telling our flesh and our soul that our spirit is in charge. And I need that in my life again. I need to have self-control. I need my spirit to be in charge. Right now, my spirit is not in charge. My flesh is definitely in charge. I have some major addictions in my life right now, mostly coffee and junk food. Comfort food. I need comfort food right now. I need a lot of comfort in my life. You've seen the last 3 videos. I need comfort. So this is gonna be good. I'm going to let go of those things and put my spirit back in charge, and it's gonna be amazing, and I'm gonna have breakthrough, and it's gonna be wonderful. Yeah. If you are interested in doing the Daniel fast and would like more information, look in the description below and there will be a link that you can click on and check out more about the Daniel fast.
Even if it's really hard or my parents are struggling, I try to push through it as I want to see what might change for me. Every year I write in this journal. I read my Bible, I journal, I write down what I am reading about, things that are going on in my life that I'm struggling with, how I'm feeling with the Daniel fast, and I also talk about things going on in my school, because in my school it's really hard to do the Daniel fast with birthdays and things. I'm not having hot lunches, but other people having hot lunches. And a lot of people ask me why I'm doing it. I like to test my will and see if I can push through hunger.
I think it's really important in today's culture, especially, to do fasting, because we are so led, especially my generation, by feelings and not by what we know to be true. So I think it's important to be able to push past how you feel and make a decision about what you know is right and stick to it. All right, so this is our last fast food meal before we go on. Adam has some sort of cheesy thing from Arby's. Chocolate shake and chicken tenders and fries. A mint chocolate shake and
we both have mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. And I've also got a mac and cheese, curly fries, and a Dr. Pepper. Oh. And just so you guys know, this has basically been our lifestyle for the last like 4 months.
Become strong.
And just to make you guys feel a little more sorry for me, in case you weren't already, I'm gonna show you the process of doing the dishes in the cabin. All right, so this is how it has to work here. This is my kitchen. As you can see, it's very dirty. Lots of dishes to be done, which is usually the case when I do the dishes. So here's my dish container overflowing into the counter. That's usually what I end up doing because I don't really love this process. So here's our water that we get from the well, this jug here. We've got 4 of them. We keep the other 3 over there in a pile of crap. I bring it over here as we use it. Wash our hands in this bowl here. And yeah, so basically I have to take a tea kettle right there, fill it up with water and boil it. And then I have to do that constantly as I'm doing my dishes. And I have 3 containers here. So I've got my full dishes here. This is a container and this is a container. I'm going to use the middle container to rinse the gunk off the dishes and then put them in here. And then I got to dump the water out, do dishwater, put them back in there. Dump the water out again, do rinse water, and then I will dry the dishes. So it's quite a process. And so I'm going to show you how it's done, and I'm also going to time it.
As long as I am there with you.
I'm gonna take a break because I'm starving and I feel like I'm gonna pass out, so I'm gonna eat something and then I'll keep going. So far it's been 56 minutes. Alright, I took a break, got some food, feeling a little better, so now I'm gonna keep working. Alright, I am officially done. The second part took 36 minutes, so about an hour and a half. That was actually a pretty short one.
If you like this video, please like and subscribe.